What I am about to tell you will save you time, hassle, and possibly embarrassment at the airport and prevent you from missing your flight. You don't want to piss off these TSA officers in any way, shape, or form. So make sure you pay attention to this video and never do these things at the airport security line. Number 7 and number 12 on the list will definitely give you a rude awakening. So listen up. Number 1, don't bring a laptop that is not charged. If you are going to bring your laptop with you while traveling, make sure it's charged. If it is not charged and the TSA agent asks that you power it up, you might experience flight delay. The worst case scenario is to have a charger with you and kindly ask the agent if you can step to the side and charge it so it can turn on. Number 2, don't be rude to airport staff. Travel can be stressful at the best of times. There are often lots of hidden charges and regulations you might not know about, or you might simply be running late and your patience is running low. While it's very tempting to lose your temper with airport staff, it most definitely won't help the situation. Remember that whatever the problem, it's probably not their fault personally. In fact, if you try to be super nice instead, it might get you through faster to catch your plane. Number 3, don't talk about any illegal stuff. As funny as the joke might be in your head or between your friends when traveling to the airport, joking out loud about anything illegal at the airport is a guaranteed way to end holiday bliss. When the check-in personnel asks if anyone has put something in your bag, don't make a smart comment. Talking about drugs, guns, bombs, or anything else that might cause immediate panic or concern will most definitely get you in trouble. People have been known to get shown out of airports or arrested for a lot less. Number 4, don't leave your bag unattended. While we've all heard the loudspeaker warnings hundreds of times, many infrequent flyers still seem to make this rookie mistake and risk losing their precious belongings. The first rule of air travel has and always will be, never leave your bag unattended. At best, you will have to scramble to get your belongings back and may miss your flight. At worst, your expensive new wheelie suitcase and everything inside might be destroyed. Most definitely not an experience to start off your trip. Number 5, don't keep on sunglasses. Feeling especially hungover, feeling ill, or simply keen to hide your face until you've properly woken up. Whatever your reasons for wearing sunglasses indoors, I'm sure Bono has his reasons too, right? Wearing them as you move through the airport is asking for trouble. While you might simply be excited to be jetting off to the sun for the first time this year, waiting until you arrive in sunny Spain to don your new sunnies is a much better idea. While Irish airports might not be as strict on this, you will find yourself in deep trouble in some of the bigger international airports around the world. Number 6, don't be late. We've all been there. From unfathomably long security lines to unexpected gate changes and visits to the restroom, especially if you're traveling with small children, last-minute travel surprises often await you at the airport, and nobody enjoys those breathless, sweaty dashes. Arrive well ahead of departure. In fact, give yourself at least 3 hours so you can check in, go through security smoothly, and get to your gate on time. Even if you get a little bored flipping through foreign language magazines at the airport lounge, remember, nothing beats the comfort of stress-free travel. Number 7, don't try to hide anything. I have seen it happen where a passenger placed a knife inside an electric toothbrush and thought he wouldn't get discovered. Another guy who seemed to believe that opening up an umbrella indoors is bad luck thought he could hide a knife inside the umbrella. It didn't work because the TSA agent did not share his beliefs. If you are caught with an item that is not allowed, just give it up and move along unless you are summoned to additional screening to answer questions and get that dreaded pat down. And number 8, don't use your cell phone. Is airport security really the place to schedule a week's worth of conference calls? Or gossip on the phone while you wait? Most definitely not. There's nothing more annoying for other passengers than that one person who seems to be on their phone, talking at a painfully high volume for what seems like forever. And when the TSA tells you to put your phone away, you are that one difficult passenger who refuses to put their phone on airplane mode and store it away. Don't ever be that reluctant passenger. Number 9, don't drink and fly. Some of us love to have that one pint of beer at the airport before heading off on holiday or a business trip. Some of us frequent the garden terrace at Dublin Airport so much, it's pretty much our local stop before a flight. It may be a great meeting point and good for calming the nerves. But if you can, don't drink, or if you must, try to stick to just the one this time around. Getting drunk can result in you having a hard time at airport security. And also, it could mean missing your flight, getting kicked off the plane, and if things get totally out of hand, you might even be arrested for being drunk and disorderly. Not the best start to a weekend away now, is it? Number 10, don't repack in the security line. When you are in the airport security line, it is not the best time to try to repack. First, you are going to hold up the line and have other passengers upset at you. Your carry-on bag and personal items should already be organized. You shouldn't be sending a half-open bag through the scanner or trying to repack it while it is still on the scanner. Take your bag to the other side and find a seat to do all of that. Number 11. Don't touch other passengers' stuff. Never invade other passengers' personal space and belongings while it is getting ready to go through the scanner or have already gone through and the passenger is waiting. People don't like you to touch their belongings. Yes, you may just be trying to help so the line moves along quickly, but not everyone is going to move at your speed. Follow the instructions from the TSA and mind your own business. Number 12, don't joke about bombs, guns, or terrorism. This may seem obvious, but you should never, ever joke about bombs, guns, or terrorism at the airport, or even mention these words casually. Airport security is very serious about these threats, and they have zero tolerance for any jokes or pranks that could cause panic, confusion, or disruption. Even if you think you are being funny, sarcastic, or ironic, you could end up in big trouble. Here's the bottom line. At the end of the day, everyone deals with the stress of airports and flying differently. While we encourage you not to land yourself in trouble, small things like chatting with your friends before boarding or having a cheeky drink should not negatively affect your holiday. Use common sense, stick to the rules, and get to your destination in one piece. Safe travels now, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos.